There's a distance in the way you breathe, like you're drifting far away. Every moment something hard to keep, like it's slipping day by day. All the silence hanging in the air, like a truth we never say. In your eyes I see it's still there, even as we fade away. There's a feeling we can't hide, even if we try. Call me in the midnight light, say my name and make it right. Every heartbeat, every flame burns a little when you say my name. Every word we never got to say still is echoing inside, like a truth we try to push away, but it never really died. There's a fire underneath it all, something we can't erase. Even if we let the silence fall, it still fills this space. There's a pull we can't deny, even if we try. Call me when the night feels long, bring me back where we belong. Every whisper, every flame feels alive when you say my name. Call me in the dark, light me up just like a spark. Every second passing by feels like we can't say goodbye. If tomorrow pulls us apart, if we follow different stars, we will still remember this. Every second, every kiss. Call me one more time tonight, hold me in this fading light. Even if we drift away, you will still call my name. Call me. Call me. The pendulum is frozen in the center of the glass, refusing to allow another second to ever pass. The silence in the hallway is an overwhelming sound, a heavy, thick blanket pulling me to the ground. It happened the exact moment you walked out the front door. The gears gave up the ghost and decided to tick no more. but mine became a glacier when you decided to go. The clock stopped dead too in the middle of the night, freezing my entire world in a pale synthetic light. I'm trapped inside a minute that will never reach an end, a broken piece of history that I can never mend. The hands are locked together in a permanent embrace, while I am slowly fading in this solitary space. I tried to wind the key, I tried to pull the heavy weight, but you cannot manufacture a different kind of fate. The dust is settling softly on the polished oak wood frame, a quiet mausoleum dedicated to your name. Outside the window, the sun is rising in the east, but in this room I'm the victim of a chronological beast. I wanna smash the glass and move the hands myself, take my broken heart completely off the dusty shelf. The clock stopped dead too in the middle of the night, freezing my entire world in a pale synthetic light. I'm trapped inside a minute that will never reach an end, a broken piece of history that I can never mend. The hands are locked together in a permanent embrace, while I am slowly fading in this solitary space, frozen in time, just waiting. Slow down. Everything is moving way too fast, like I'm running out of time. Every second slipping into past, like a dream I left behind. There's a feeling I can't seem to shake, something pulling me inside. Maybe all I need is just a break from the noise I try to hide. There's a quiet calling me, somewhere I can finally breathe. exactly where to be. All the pressure slowly fades away when I let it pass me by. There's no need to hold on to the day, I just watch it drift and fly. Every answer doesn't need to come right when I expect it to. Maybe all I need is just to trust everything I'm going through. There's a peace I never knew waiting here for me and you. Slow down, let it flow. There's a rhythm you should know. Every heartbeat, every sign shows you everything is fine. Slow down, feel the light shining softly through the night. You don't need to run away, everything will find its way. Maybe life is not a race, maybe it's a softer pace. Every step you take is right when you walk into the light. Slow down, you will see there's a calm inside of me. In the end, it's clear to know there was never need to go. Slow down. We don't have to stay. There's a peace in knowing we don't have to try to turn this into more. Every question slowly passing by, like we've been here before. We were never meant to build a place to stand or a future we could hold. Just a moment we could understand before it turned cold. We don't need to carry it beyond tonight. Some things end just right. We don't have to stay, we don't have to fight, we don't have to make it right. In the way it came and slipped away, that's enough to say. We don't have to stay, we can let it go. More than we could ever show. Even if it fades into the blue, it was real and true. Every step away feels lighter than before, but it still holds weight. There's a part of me that keeps the door. even as we separate. I can feel it in the way you turn around. Not too fast, not too slow, like you're listening for a sound. You already know, if we hold on, we might lose the grace of what we can't replace. If we stay, would it still feel the same, or just become a name? Was this always meant to end this way? Just a night we couldn't stay. There's a truth in letting something be without needing it to be. Not a loss, not something gone, just something we move on. We don't have to stay, I understand. We don't need another plan. Every memory finding where it belongs, somewhere it stays strong. We don't have to stay, I won't deny. There's a part that won't say goodbye. Even as we walk away, it will always stay. We don't have to stay. Call my name. There's a whisper drifting through the night, like a voice I used to know. Every echo wrapped in fading light, telling me I'm not alone. All the moments scattered in my mind start to slowly realign, like a memory I can't rewind, but I still can redefine. There's a sound I can't ignore, pulling me back once more. Call my name in the dark, like a flame, like a spark. Even if we're worlds apart, you still live inside my heart. Through the silence I can feel you near, like a shadow made of light. Every doubt begins to disappear in the stillness of the night. I don't need to understand it all, I just feel it as it comes. There's a truth beneath it all, even when we fall. Call my name in the night, through the dark, through the light. Every echo finds its way. Our sound, if the silence pulls me down, I will still remember you in everything I do. Call my name, let it be. Every part of you and me. Call my name. There's a moment where it all begins to blend. Nothing stands apart. Every ending slowly turns into a friend. In the quiet heart, all the lines between the self and everything fade into the same. In the space there is no need for anything. Not a loss or gain. There's a merging I can feel, something fully real. Everything I can see isn't separate from me. Every heartbeat, every flame belongs to the same. There are places I no longer have to find. They are always here. Every distance was a thought inside my mind. Now it disappears. All the searching that control the soul. There's a truth I can't deny, like an endless sky. Everything I feel free, nothing left dividing me. Every shadow fades away into endless gray. Everything let it be, there's no need for clarity. Every second passing through feels completely new. If it's all just one flow, then there's nothing left to know. Every breath, every line exists beyond design. Everything I believe in the life I get to live, not a part or not a home, just an endless soul. Just this. We don't need to hold on to the past or define the end. Every moment simply built to last in the way we blend. All the noise is something far away, like it disappears. In this space we let the world just stay beyond our years. There's a rhythm we can trust, something deeper than just us. Just this, you and me, that's enough for us to be. Every heartbeat, every flame doesn't need a name. There's a beauty in the way we stand, not afraid to fall. Every moment held with open hands, nothing forced at all. We don't chase a dream we cannot keep or pretend we know. We just let the feeling settle deep, let it slowly grow. There's a truth we both can see, love isn't just letting be. Just this, I can feel this is something honest, real. Every shadow fades away in the light we made. you. If it stays, then it will stay. We don't have to force the way. Every breath, every day finds its place to stay. Just this, I believe in the love we choose to keep. Not forever, not a claim, just a steady flame. This just this. I don't say your name the way I used to do. Don't let it linger in the room. Don't turn silence into something that it's not, or connect the dots. I don't bring you up in conversations now. Don't ask questions I don't allow. Don't let anyone see the space you left behind. In my mind, I've learned how to keep it all inside, but it never really hides. I don't say your name, but it's there in the silence, in the air. Every moment passing through still leads me back to you. I don't say your name, I pretend that I've reached a different end. Even when I say I'm through, it's still you. Say your name. I don't trace the lines of everything we were. Don't let the edges blur. Don't go searching for a meaning in the past, like it could last. But there's something in the way it slips through still, like it bends against my will. Every time I think I finally moved ahead, turns instead. I don't need to call it what it was, but it's still a part of us. I don't say your name, I can see what you were to me. Every heartbeat out of place, still recall the silence feels alive, like I'm finally inside. Every shadow started moving differently, like it knew your name. All the things I thought I'd always be didn't feel the same. There's a light I didn't notice till you came. Something soft but strong, and I don't wanna turn it into something tame, or say it wrong. If this disappears, will I still feel this way? Or was it only meant to stay? Just a moment where the world aligned and rewrote something in my mind. There's a truth I can't ignore tonight, something more than right. Not because it has to last, but because it passed. You changed the night, I can't deny. There's something I can't justify. Every second pulls me in, somewhere I've never been. You changed the way I see it all, even if it fades or falls. For a moment it was true, everything because of you. You changed everything. Stay with me. There's a moment hanging in the air, like we're standing on a line. Every second something we can share, like a chance we can't rewind. All the distance slowly fades away, like it never had a place. In this moment we don't need to say, we just feel it in this space. There's a feeling growing strong, like we've known it all along. Stay with me, don't let go. We don't need to take it slow. Every heartbeat, every sound keeps our feet on solid ground. Every word we never had to say still is lingering in air, like a truth we try to push away, but we both know it's there. There's a fire we can't hide tonight, even if we try to wait. moments we shouldn't waste, standing face to face. Stay with me, feel the light shining softly through the night. Even if it fades away, we were real in this space. Stay with me, hold me tight. Don't let go into the night. Every second passing by feels like we don't have to try. If the morning breaks the spell, if we never get to tell, we will still remember this. Every second, every kiss. Stay with me one last time. Let it live beyond the light. Even if we drift apart, you will stay inside my heart. Stay. Stay. The wooden oars are resting by our side. We're drifting slowly on the gentle tide. The lake is like a mirror made of glass, reflecting all the evening clouds that pass. The twilight sky is painted deep and dark. We're floating quietly like a tiny spark. No engine sound, no voices on the shore, just the dripping water from the wooden oar. The silhouettes of trees begin to fade in the peaceful coolness of the shade. I trail my fingers in the velvet deep, lost in the reflections in the water, where the evening breeze is growing softer. At 70 beats, the boat begins to sway, washing the heavy burdens of the day, drifting away with you. The first pale star is glowing in the lake, a beautiful illusion we can make. You trail your hand across the silver line and interlock your dripping hands with mine. getting softer. At 70 beats, the boat begins to sway, washing the heavy burdens of the day, drifting slow on the silver lake. Just you and I. The terminal is buzzing, people rushing by. I'm watching every airplane dropping from the sky. I hold a little sign with your familiar name. Without you here beside me, nothing is the same. The coffee in my paper cup has gone so cold, but I have got a beautiful promise left to hold. I check the ticking clock upon the glowing wall, just waiting for the sweetest moment of them all. The sliding doors open, my breath catches deep. The end of the lonely promises I keep. Standing right here at the arrival gate, realizing you were so worth the wait. At 70 beats, I see your face in the crowd. I wanna call your name out so completely loud. Oh, welcome home, my love. You drop your heavy luggage right upon the floor and run into my arms like you have done before. A tear of happy relief falling on my cheek, the language of the heart that we don't need to speak. I hated every second you were far away, but holding you right now makes up for every day. No distance and no ocean, no border and no sea could ever take your beautiful spirit away from me. Standing right here at the arrival gate, realizing you were so worth the wait. At 70 beats, I see your face in the crowd. I wanna call your name out so completely loud. Hold me tight, never leave again, safe in Fluorescent lights are buzzing overhead. The rest of the city has gone to bed. We're sitting on the plastic yellow chairs, with laundry tumbling in the spinning squares. You're wearing my old sweater, oversized, the sleepy magic showing in your eyes. The smell of soap is floating in the air. I love the messy tumble of your hair. The tumble dryer hums a steady tune, lit up by the neon and the moon. We step into the aisle and hold our hands among the neon signs and washing machines. We're acting out the sweetest movie scenes. At 70 beats, we slowly spin around the quietest little dance floor in the town. Ooh, making magic out of gray. A pocket full of quarters in my jeans, just fueling up these wonderful machines. I buy a warm black coffee from the wall and share it with the greatest love of all. We don't need a fancy dinner reservation to feel this kind of beautiful elevation. Right here in the glowing soapy foam. As long as I am with you, I am home. Among the neon signs and washing machines, we're acting out the sweetest movie scenes. At 70 beats, we slowly spin around the quietest little dance floor in the town. Just keep spinning through the quiet night, you and me. It's okay. You don't have to hide the way you feel. You don't have to run away. Every wound is something that can heal, even if it takes some days. All the weight you carry on your own doesn't have to stay inside. There's a place where you can let it go. to always fight. There's a light inside your soul, even when you lose control. It's okay, let it be. You're exactly what you need. Every tear, every scar made you who you are. Every story doesn't need an end. Every path can change its way. You don't have to try to understand. You just have to be okay. There's a strength in simply letting go. In not holding on too tight. In the dark, a softer light will show, guiding you through every night. You don't have to be so strong. You've been strong all along. It's okay, don't pretend. You don't have to comprehend. Every step, every fall leads you through it all. It's okay, feel it all, even when you start to fall. In the end, you'll always find peace inside your mind. Maybe healing takes some time. Maybe pain is part of life. But in every broken line, there's a chance to realign. It's okay, you're enough, even when the road is tough. In the end, you'll clearly see you are all you need to be. It's okay. It's okay. The mirror ball is hanging still above the wooden floor. The neon skates are locked away behind a heavy door. I paid the night watchman just to let me sit inside the arena where my teenage heart had absolutely nothing to hide. We used to glide in circles to the rhythm of the pop, swearing that the music and the magic would never stop. I look at the scuff marks on the polyurethane clear, a map of the innocence we lost within a year. There are echoes on the roller rink, bouncing off the wall. bench where we laced up our shoes. Before we ever knew the taste of the midnight blues. You wore a pair of faded jeans and a jacket made of jeans, the most beautiful skater that the city had ever seen. Now I'm just a spectator to a memory in my mind, a cinematic replay that I constantly rewind. I wanna lace the skates up and fly across the wood. Go back to the time when I was perfectly understood. There are echoes on the roller rink, bouncing off the wall, a ghost of our laughter before the heavy fall. I can see you skating backwards, holding out your hand, the undisputed queen of our neon-lighted land. But the synthesizer's unplugged, the DJ booth is bare, and I'm just chasing shadows in the dusty, quiet air. Just rolling away into the dark. Right before we know, there's a moment just before it all becomes too clear, where everything still breathes. Not a promise, not a fear, just something in between. You were looking like you almost understood, but didn't want to say. Like if we stayed exactly where we stood, it wouldn't slip away. There's a line we haven't crossed, and maybe that's what makes it more. Right before we know what this could be, there's a place where you and I are free. No definition, no control, just the feeling taking hold. Right before we turn it into truth, there's a version I still have of you, untouched by anything we say. That's where I wanna stay. Every movement feels like it could break the frame if we let it go too far. There's a danger in the need to name what we think we are. I can feel it in the way we hesitate, like we're guarding something real. Sometimes not deciding is a kind of fate, strong before we know. Shades, just you and I. The waves are whispering on the shore. I couldn't ask for anything more. We leave the busy world behind. This kind of peace is hard to find. With every step upon the sand, I feel the magic of your hand. You rest your head upon my shoulder. The world is spinning, but we grow closer. And all the worries fade away. Like an ocean breeze, you comfort me. A gentle wave upon the tranquil sea. Stars begin to shine, reflecting in those eyes of thine. A quiet song is in the air. There's so much love for us to share. Tore down the diner and the old movie screen, paved over the places where we used to be seen. But there's one lonely booth standing on the corner street, a glass-paneled sanctuary where the rain and sorrow meet. Step inside the box to escape the bitter chill, holding on to a quarter ones I know by heart, the geographical coordinates of where we fell apart. My fingers are shaking, shivering in the damp, illuminated only by a flickering street lamp. The operator's voice is a mechanical call drone, telling me the number is a disconnected zone. I scream into the mouthpiece, though I know nobody's there, broadcasting my apologies to the empty, freezing air. I'm calling from the last payphone in town, watching the rain wash our memories down. I don't know if you'll answer, I don't know what I'd say. I just need to feel connected in some foolish, desperate way. The silver coin drops with a hollow, echoing sound, calling from the last payphone, sinking in the ground. Disconnected, just a dial tone. The terminal is empty, the departure board is black. I watched you walk right through the gate and never look right back. I'm standing at the window with my hand against the pane, watching the flashing runway lights through the falling rain. Silver wings are cutting through the heavy midnight cloud, taking away the only girl that made my spirit proud. Gravity is holding my heavy boots to the ground, while you are flying high above without a single sound. To take it off from the midnight runway into the unknown, leaving me stranded in the terminal, completely on my own. that will never, ever float. I was supposed to take the seat right next to yours today, but cowardice and jealousy stood right in the way. Now the radar screen is blank, the frequency is dead, and I am left to wrestle with the things I should have I wanna break the glass and run across the tarmac wet to stop the agonizing engine of this jumbo jet. Oh, you're taking off from the midnight runway into the unknown, leaving me stranded in the terminal, completely on my own. The jet trails are a temporary scar across the night, a visual reminder of my devastating fight. I'm searching the horizon for a blinking little star, wondering how we managed to drift so incredibly far. Flying away, lost in the clouds. I hear you, but it's not the same. You say my name like nothing's changed, like we didn't break along the way. Every word feels soft and strange, like a memory trying hard to stay. I remember how we used to feel every night wrapped up in you, but I learned what's left is not as real as the dream we thought we knew. There's a part of me that wants to stay, but I know I'll have to walk away. Don't pull me back tonight, I've already fought this fight. We don't need to make it right, we already said goodbye. If it's love, let it be gone. We've been holding on too long, I can't go where we belong. Not again, not tonight. Every touch would take me back again to a place I had to leave behind. There's a line between the now and then, and I won't cross it this time. You can say it feels the same to you, like we never really let it go, but I see what we've been through, and I know what I need to know. I won't lose myself in us again, even if it still makes sense. Don't pull me back tonight, I've already fought this fight. stay. Let me go, please let me go. Don't pull me back tonight. I'm finally seeing clear this time. We don't need another try. We already said goodbye. If it hurts, I'll let it hurt. That's the way I'll make it work. In the end, I choose my life, even if it means goodbye. I still care, but I'm done.
Don't go just yet.
Stay just a little longer.
We've been standing on the edge of something real. Like it's slipping through our hands.
I can feel it in the way we don't reveal. Everything we understand.
We don't have to say it all tonight. Don't walk away tonight. Don't let it end. We don't have to start again. Just stay right here in what we know before we let it go. Don't walk away tonight. Don't break the line.
We don't need to make it right,
Even if it's all we ever get.
don't leave me yet. Don't walk away.
Don't walk away. Every moment feels like it could disappear. If we take another step, every silence says the things we couldn't hear.
The things we never kept.
If we hold it,
Just one night.
we don't have to make it right. Don't walk away tonight. Don't turn around. We don't need to make a sound. Every heartbeat calling out your name.
It's not the same.
Don't walk away tonight. Don't let it fade.
We don't need to be afraid.
Even if it's all we ever knew.
I'm here with you.
Stay. Just stay.
Don't let it end like this.
We were closer than we realized.
Don't walk away tonight.
Don't say goodbye.
We don't need to ask why.
Every moment living in this space.
Face to face.
Don't walk away tonight. Just stay with me.
Even if it's all will be.
The sky is turning from a deep dark blue to pastel shades of pink and golden hue. The sand is cold beneath our naked feet, but holding hands makes everything complete. The sleepy seagulls haven't taken flight. We're walking in the fading of the night. A salty breeze is dancing in your hair. There is a peaceful magic in the air. The ocean washes over yesterday, taking all our worries far away. We stand and watch the rising of the sun. Here in the ocean dawn, a brand new start. The sweetest morning rhythm for my heart. At 70 beats, the waves roll to the shore. I couldn't ask the universe for more. Walking in the morning light. We leave our footprints in the silver sand, just two explorers in a promised land. The sun is peeking just above the line and making your beautiful eyes softly shine. Let the daytime bring what it may bring, as long as I can hear the ocean sing right here beside you in the breaking day. I know that everything will be okay. Here in the ocean dawn, a brand new start. The sweetest morning rhythm for my heart. At 70 beats, the waves roll to the shore. I couldn't ask the universe for more. Morning light washing over us, hand in hand. Say my name. There's a whisper calling through the dark, like a spark I can't ignore. Every moment leaves a deeper mark, pulling me in more and more. All the distance fading into none, like it never was before. Every shadow turning into sun, something I can't ignore. There's a feeling rising high, like it's reaching for the sky. Say my name, don't let go. Hold me closer, feel it slow. Every heartbeat, every flame burns a little when you say my name. Every silence filled with something real, like a truth we never say. There's a rhythm only we can feel in the way we drift away. All the lines are blurring into one. There's no right or wrong tonight. In your eyes I see what we've become, something wrapped in light. There's a pull we can't deny, even if we try. Say my name just like that. Bring me back to where we're at. Every touch, every flame feels alive when you say my name. Say my name in the night. Let it echo in the light. Every whisper feels the same, calling out my name. If this fades when morning comes, if we turn to different ones, we will still remember this. Every second, every kiss. Say my name one last time. Let it live beyond the line, even if we drift away. You'll still call my name. Say my name. Say my name. Nothing feels the same now. Nothing feels the same now that you're gone. Even things I used to know. Every place I stand feels slightly wrong, like it lost its undertone. There's a silence stretching through the air, feeling everything you left. I can feel you even when you're not there. In the space that's left, I thought time would pull me through, but it just pulls me back to you. Nothing feels the same now, not at all. Every echo hits the wall, every moment breaking into you, like there's nothing I can do. Nothing feels the same now. I can see what you took away from me. There's a rhythm I can't seem to find again, like it left when you did too. Every night just circles where we've been. Every thought leads back to you. I can hear it in the quiet of the room, in the way it never ends. There's a shadow living in the gloom that I can't pretend. If I let it go, would I be free, or just lose what's left of me? If I erase you, will I fade away, or just feel the same each day? Was I always meant to lose this part? Somewhere in the dark, there's a truth I can't outrun tonight. Something not quite right. Even if I learn to carry on, you're still the song. Nothing feels the same now, I admit. There's no way around this. Every heartbeat turning into you, like it always knew. Nothing feels the same now, let it be. This is what's left of me. Even if I slowly come undone, you're still the one. Nothing feels the same. Nothing feels the same. The silence feels different. The silence feels different than it used to be. It's not heavy anymore. It's not filled with things I couldn't see, or what I was searching for. There was a time it would weigh me down, like I couldn't stand alone. Now it's something I can be around, something I've grown. It's not the absence of you I feel, it's something more real. A better kind of silence, calm and clear. Nothing left I need to hear. Every echo settled into peace, finally released. A better kind of silence, soft and wide. Nothing left for me to hide. Even when the night is long, it feels like I belong. I can sit with everything we left behind, and it doesn't pull me in. There's no weight pressing on my mind, no need to begin again. Every moment stands on its own, without reaching
flickers into light like a fading sign. All the radio is playing low, songs I used to know. Every melody just seems to show things I can't let go. There's a feeling in the air, like you're still somewhere, driving slow through the night, chasing shadows in the light. Every heartbeat, every flame still is calling out your name. Every mile takes me back again to a time we knew. All the places feel like they've been waiting here for you. There's a silence in the empty seat where you used to be. Every echo feels so bittersweet, like a memory. There's a truth I can't deny. Even as I drive, driving slow, I can see there's a part of you in me. Every shadow fades away, but the love will always stay. Driving slow, don't let go. There's a place we both still know. Every second passing through feels like I'm with you. If the road just never ends, if the night just bends and bends, I will follow every line till your world meets mine. Driving slow, I believe in the love we couldn't leave. Even if you're far away, you're with me anyway. Slow. We're here. There's a stillness in the way we stand, like we've come this far. Every moment resting in our hands, just the way we are. All the past is something far away, like it's lost its way. In this space, we don't have to stay or anticipate. There's a rhythm calm and true. Every breath feels like it's new. We're here, you and me. Nothing more we need to be. Every heartbeat, every flame doesn't need a name. There's a meaning in the way we breathe, a kind of peace in the way we move. We don't chase a future far ahead or a perfect end. We just stay in what we have right now, again and again. There's a truth we both can see. Love is in simplicity. We're here, I can feel this is something honest, real. Every shadow fades away in the light we made. We're here, hold me near, without losing what is clear. Every second passing through feels enough with you. If it stays or fades away, we don't need to force it stay. Every breath, every view still remains true. We're here, I believe in the love we choose to keep. Not forever, not a claim, just a steady flame. Here, here.
Street lights flickering, painting the town in gray. I packed my bags before the break of day. Left a note on the table, right beside the keys. It's tearing me apart, but I'm begging you, please, don't come looking for the pieces I left behind. I need to clear the static from my mind. The station is empty, the ticket is torn. I'm just a drifter, bruised and worn. I'm on the midnight train to nowhere, leaving all our shattered dreams behind. Riding through the darkness, cold and bare, hoping that some peace is what I'll find. In the rhythm of the tracks, soft and slow, I'm finally letting go. I see your face in the reflection on the glass, watching all the sleepy little towns go past. Do you remember like a photograph that fades, something I don't try to leave behind or hold the way I did. There was a time it felt too much to carry on, like it wouldn't let me be. Now it comes and then it's gone, just passing through me. I don't chase it anymore. I don't open every door. Just another memory now, soft and still, something time has learned to fill. Every piece finding where it belongs, quiet in my songs. Just another memory now. I can see what it meant to me, even if it fades away somehow. It's enough for now. I can walk through everything we used to know without feeling incomplete. There's no shadow following me slow, no echo at my feet. Every moment stands on its own again, without needing what we were. There's no reason to pretend or to refer. If I try to bring it back again, it just won't stay there. If I see you somewhere passing by, I won't question why. Not because I've forgotten you, but because I've made it through. There's a truth in letting something rest, not needing to possess. Not because it didn't mean enough, but because it was enough. Just another memory now. I won't hold, I don't need to feel it fold. Every heartbeat moving into new. Nothing left to prove. Just another memory now. It's okay, I don't bring it back to stay, even if it crosses through my mind. I just let it slide. Just a memory now. Slow motion. There's a moment frozen in the air, like a frame we can't escape. Every second hanging somewhere
see you're still here with me.
Stay. There's a peace in knowing we don't have to try to turn this into more. Every question slowly passing by, like we've been here before. We were never meant to build a place to stand, or a future we could hold. Just a moment we could understand before it turned cold. We don't need to carry it beyond tonight. Some things end just right. We don't have to stay, we don't have to fight, we don't have to make it right. And the way it came and slipped away, that's enough to say. We don't have to stay, we can let it go, more than we could ever show. Even if it fades into the blue, it was real and true. Every step away feels lighter than before, but it still holds weight. There's a part of me that keeps the door, even as we separate. I can feel it in the way you turn around, not too fast, not too slow, like you're listening for a sound you already know. If we hold on, we might lose the grace of what we can replace. If we stay, would it still feel the same, or just become a name? Was this always meant to end this way? Just a night we couldn't stay. There's a truth in letting something be without needing it to be. Not a loss, not something gone, just something we move on. We don't have to stay, I understand. We don't need another plan. Every memory finding where it belongs, somewhere it stays strong. We don't have to stay, I won't deny. There's a part that won't say goodbye. Even as we walk away, it will always stay. Ooh, we don't have to stay. There's a quiet deeper than the sea, like it pulls me in. Every breath is bringing back to me where I've always been. All the noise dissolving far away, like it never stayed. In this space I don't have to stay or be afraid. There's a feeling I can trust, something more than us. Come inside, I can see there's a deeper part of me. Every heartbeat, every flame, nothing stays the same. Every memory turning into light, like it's letting go. All the darkness giving up the fight in a softer glow. There's a meaning in the things I've known, even in the loss. Every step I thought I took alone had a hidden cause. There's a truth I can embrace in this open space. Come inside, I feel free, nothing left controlling me. Every shadow fades away in the light of a new day. Come inside, feel the light shining through the endless night. Every second passing through brings me back to truth. Maybe all I had to fight was already in my mind. Every part I tried to hide now is open wide. Come inside, I believe in the life I couldn't leave. In the end it's clear to see, this is who I'm meant to be.